Hello everyone. Today I'm Deepika, student teacher of Army Institute of Education Greater Noida is here to present a topic from paper School Leadership and its course code is BED234. And the topic which I want to discuss today is the education functionaries, roles and responsibility of school vice principal. Let's now first know what education functionaries includes. Education functionaries basically includes principal, vice principal, coordinator, counselor, NTS that is non-teaching staff and support staff of any school. A vice principal is commonly known by various names such as assistant principal, deputy principal, headmaster, deputy head or deputy director and many more. Let's have an overview of roles and responsibility of school vice principal. The first is resolving conflict among teacher and students. Second is evaluating and mentoring teacher. Third is record keeping duties. Fourth, communicating with parents. Fifth, conducting special assemblies. Sixth, scheduling the school's curriculum. And the seventh is filling up for the principal. Now we'll have a detailed analysis of the above points. The first point is resolving conflict among teachers and students. Rarely does the principal get involved when a teacher reports misbehavior on part of any student or if the student has any feedback regarding the teacher. The vice principal possesses enough experience to resolve such conflicts and ensure that normalcy is restored within the school premises in no time. The vice principal can involve the parents as well. When the need arises, he or she has the power to call and supervise a meeting. The second point is evaluating and mentoring teacher. As every school will acknowledge that the teaching methodology of their faculty will always require regular sharpening, and the ounce must fall upon their leaders to evaluate, guide, and mentor them towards becoming a better teacher. The administrative responsibilities keep the principal busy, but the vice principal is always the perfect substitute to conduct this daily mentorship role. He or she effectively manages the entire faculty team. The third point is record keeping duties. This comes under human resource duty, overseeing the attendance system, maintaining the teacher record, tracking various logs, and much more. On a simplistic ground, should any teacher request for a leave due to some reason, or it is the vice principal who allocates a substitute teacher or recruit a guest one. He or she is always responsible in supervising the duty records of the faculty and the staff and manages them accordingly. The fourth point is communicating with parents. While interacting with parents, the vice principal often becomes the ambassador of the school's management to keep a clear line of communication open between the institution and the parents and the student guardians. Teachers may often speak from the academic side, but it is the vice principal who can represent the mission and vision of the school, explain their future plans, elaborate on development approaches, and so on. The fifth point is conducting special assemblies. The school generally has special assemblies to mark an important event or celebrate a cross-cultural festival. More often than not, the vice principal bears the responsibility of conducting and leading such assemblies and act to spread the intended message among the students. Being a leader of school, he or she automatically attracts the required attention. The vice principal becomes the central figure bearing the school's name in the such assembly. The sixth point of it is scheduling the school's curriculum. The vice principal, with assistance of few senior teachers, generally take care of school scheduling. This involves deciding the optimum class size, slotting the subject into regular periods, ensuring proper sequence of subject, planning the timing of the exam, and more. Even scheduling the event, cultural events, and parent-teacher meeting come under the profile of vice principal who plans the entire year before the session begins. Last but not the least, filling up for the principal. At the end, the principal is, after all, a human being. From having too much on a plate to taking sick leaves, the school's head is entitled to his or her share of fair share of absence. During such instances, the vice principal fill up the role by either representing the school on behalf of principal or acting as the temporary institutional head for the time being. The profile of school's principal cannot see a wired at any moment. This is where the principal and his or her deputy can interchange responsibilities. Owing to these crucial roles that the vice principal can take up, maintains the chair at all times. Both the principal and vice principal work as a single team to ensure a cognitive academic environment for all the students, teachers, and parents alike, and the effect of their flawless management is reflected in the school's performance. Such a diverse management system has its benefit when the responsibility of leadership are shared among able people. That institution is bound to move forward by taking large strides. Thank you.